about time I reintroduced myself. The most important thing that you need to know about me is my name. My name is Simiko, like Jimmy, but with an S. And for some reason, 50% of the time people pronounce it wrong. I usually get Sammy or Semi, and that drives me up the nuts. To be fair, I totally get it. If you've never heard the name, you're not going to know how to pronounce it. So this is just a disclaimer. My name's Simi. Do you know what I mean? However, my full Indian name is actually Simranjeet. Now, I used to get severely bullied for my name. So whenever I tell people what my actual name is, I don't say it with pride. I actually say it with a bit of embarrassment. I think it's also to do with the fact that no one calls me Simranjeet. The only one that calls me that is my dentist. So I don't really have a connection to my birth name. Simi is more me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm Simi effing Kerr. My star sign is Gemini, and I'm a typical Gemini. I'm a proper social butterfly. I love my own company. I find myself so entertaining. Like, I don't know if that's like a narcissistic trait that I've got there, like, or if it's just because I'm a Gemini, but I love time to myself. I just need time to just recharge. And even though I'm a very sociable person, I don't have a friendship group. I feel like it gives me high school. Do you know what I mean? Like, it brings back the very trauma, and I don't want it. I'm a very big spiritual person, and I'm a massive believer in karma. That's why I don't deep things too much. If someone does me wrong, I'm like, I don't need to do anything. Do you know what I mean? Because karma's gonna get you back, and I can confirm karma has gotten every single one of those bloody buggers back. I've also got really good intuition. I can know within 3 seconds of knowing you whether you're a good person or you're a bad person. Even with content creators, I can just tell by the video. I'm like, that person's a mean girl, that person's got bad energy, that person's not being genuine. And then when I meet them in real life at influencers event, I'm like, I bloody knew it. I knew it. The more time I spend on this app and the bigger community I'm building, I've actually started to become a lot more open and more vulnerable. And it's so weird because all my life I've been such a close book. Like, growing up, none of my friends knew that I was being raised by my grandparents. If you follow me, you already know, but I've never actually clarified the timeline. So for majority of my life, I was raised by my grandparents. And then when I was 13 years old, my grandma, the selfish cow, decided to pass away. So that was my main caregiver, mother figure, out the door. So from 13 years old to 15 years old, I was raised by my granddad and me biological mum. And then when I turned 15 years old, I was actually adopted by me auntie, who is me biological mum's sister. I'm also an only child, so that's why I'm an attention seeker. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm sat here, I'm like, look at me. But looking back, it would have been nice to share that trauma with someone else, just for someone to understand what I was going through. But then again, I don't think I would have been as independent as I am if I did have siblings. One of my favourite things to do in this entire world is travelling. I love going out, exploring new cultures, tasting new food. I mean, I am a bit of a picky eater, so I will get a pizza everywhere I go, but each country has their own twist to it. Do you know what I mean? Out of all the countries that I've travelled so far, Bali is definitely my favourite. I would go back there every single year if I could. And if you don't like Bali, head away. Well, I hope you feel like you know me a little better. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful to anyone that likes, comments, shares, or even follows me. Thank you so much. I love yous.